Hey everyone, it's Darla. Welcome. Excuse me, I just had a coughing fit. You ever swallow the wrong way? I'm sure you have. Why are there so many pipes? Oh my goodness, I've been coughing and I need to make this video. What do I have here? I have a finished object to show you, a crochet item, and then a WIP. Also a shout out to a fellow YouTuber, and I'm gonna try and squeeze in a tour of my yarn room by request. Excuse me, sorry. All right. Let's start off with the finished item. I can't actually show you the finished item because it's already gone to the recipient, the mother-to-be, our great niece. She's gonna be due about a month. Yippers. So I showed the little sweater, and it's designed by Crochet for Baby, and I'll put the link to her tutorial below. I actually changed her design a little bit, and I talked about this before. She would use the bean stitch in the body of the sweater, and I just used double crochets just to get it done. And so yeah, and I made a baby blanket to go with it. Now the baby blanket, I just made double crochets for the body, and then I made the bean stitch around the outside. There'll be a picture here as the border. Yeah. So that's what I did, excuse me. So then, I'll tell you the yarn that I used. Alright, for the blue, I used this Premier Basics DK. It's a lightweight 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 280 meters, 360 yards in one of these. You can machine wash on warm, tumble dry. I did wash the sweater and blanket before I took it to the baby shower. Well, I think it was a day or two before. But then I wrapped it up and everything, so keep it nice and fresh. Alright, so let's see. This color is pale blue. This yarn is so soft. The Premier Basics DK, it is so soft. Really, really, really soft. I love this yarn. I definitely choose this yarn again to make baby items with. I think it's amazing to work with, and like I said, it's so soft. And this came in a 3-pack from Hirschner's, and so I used one ball, and then I had this much of the second left. I mean, what is it, half a ball left maybe? Maybe a little less, not sure. So I have those two of this color left, and then for the white I used Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday DK. This is the one, and the reason I did not get, okay, which one? Yeah, the reason I didn't get the white in the Premier Basics DK is because they were out of white at the time. So I got this one. I think this one was a little more money. I did a yarn haul on it. I'll connect it somewhere. Excuse me. Oh, so this one is also a DK weight. 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 250 meters, 273 yards, 100% anti-pilling acrylic. They both require a 4, or suggested a 4 millimeter. Yeah. Both suggest a 4 millimeter. This one is, I mean, this one is soft. But this one, I mean, it's even softer, and maybe it has to do with the dye for the color, maybe. So this color is, hang on. So this colorway is white. And it did suggest 4mm hook, and that's what I used. I think I went up to a 4.5 for the trim around the sweater. And I did go up to a 4.5 for sure for the border of the blanket. Yeah. Because I have a note right here. Changed from 4mm to 4.5 for border. Yeah, this was in the bag. I'm getting a little more organized with my crochet stuff. Alrighty. So the next thing that was, that's an FO. And the next thing is, it's a tutorial that I'm working on. I kind of showed you a sample. I used different yarn when I was showing it. I was kind of designing it, and anyway, so this will be the yarn that I'm using for the actual tutorial. Start filming the tutorial, but it may not be out for a while. You know how things go. But this is part of it. Look at that stitch. Can you see through that stitch to the other side? Yeah. It's a very, very neat 3D stitch. And so the yarn I'm using is the new, well, it says new, but someone had mentioned on their channel that this is not really new yarn from Loops and Threads. It's the facets, and maybe they're new colors, I think she might have said, I'm not sure, but it's a medium 4, 100% acrylic. This color is lapis, or lapis, L-A-P-I-S, is that? I should have looked it up. Is that a type of flower? There's 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 256 meters, 279 yards, loops and threads, 100% acrylic, and this is the colorway, gorgeous blues. There's several different colors, shades of blue, I think maybe 4. Very pretty, very soft. It kind of reminds me of the, I think it's Unforgettable. It's a roving. This is a roving where it's thick in places and then it goes really, really thin. Yeah. So I'm on my second ball right now. I have another ball left, and it'll be enough. Oh, and I'm using a 6mm. That's what it suggested, so I tried it, and I like the way it's working up with a 6mm. All right. So that'll be a tutorial. What is it you're asking? It's a secret. Okay. It's yeah, it's a secret. So we're shouting out another channel today. Crystal at Crystal's Crochet Cubbyhole. Hi, Crystal. Okay, now I've been subscribed to you, Crystal, for a while. I hadn't been over to your channel for a while because there's a lot of channels I have not really gotten to. I try. But it's so hard, especially when you're running your channel. I totally understand when people run channels, or even if you don't. I mean, if you have a busy life, it's hard to watch all the channels you want to watch. Anyway, so that's just, I don't want to make excuses. But I binge watched a whole bunch of your latest videos this morning. And, okay, so she crochets. She does devotionals on, I think it's Wednesdays. And, oh, I'm hot. And she's her voice is so easy to listen to, so calming, so calming. I was sitting there crocheting, listening to her, and she was talking about her husband. She said she saw this somewhere on Facebook or Instagram or both. She said, housework is for people who don't know how to crochet. And then I just laughed. And then she told a little story about her husband, and that was so funny. I'm going to link that specific video below so you can watch it. And I really, you know, she's over 1,000 subscribers. Oh my God, I know how exciting that is. Oh, Crystal, I saw ads on your channel. Now, I don't know if you are monetized. I think you're, you know, trying to get the hours, the watch hours to get monetized. Sometimes, and I have noticed this, that YouTube puts ads on channels that aren't monetized, and I don't think that's right, because the channels aren't getting anything for that, and that's not right. There's a channel I clicked on the other day. She had 78, I think, subscribers, and there were ads on her channel. Come on, you need 1,000 subscribers, you need like 40,000, no, what is it, 4,000 minutes of watch time or something like that. I can't remember now, but it's a lot. And it takes a long time to get there. Especially if you're starting a new channel, nobody knows who you are. So unless you're established somewhere else on the internet, and then, you know, you can advertise yourself over there and say, hey, I just started a channel, and then, you know, people come over. But if nobody knows who you are, like, that's the way I started. Nobody knew who I was. So it takes a while to build up your channel. So you guys, subscribers are so wonderful, so wonderful. And so I'm asking you to go over to Crystal's channel. Check her out. See if you want to subscribe. You know, I'm not saying go there and subscribe. Just check her out. See if you'd like to. She is so sweet. And like I said, her voice is just so easy to listen to. It's very comforting, very soothing. I feel like, you know, she's just a friend. So I got to go over there more often because, you know, friends, right? So, yeah, check her out. So like I said, she crochets, she shows yarn, she gets a happy mail, she shows her happy mail. I love channels that show their happy mail because I just love to see their reactions and what people send them. All right. I think I'm going to give the tour of the little yarn room another time. I do have a tour on my channel, but it's been a while, so I'll do a new one. All right, you guys. Before I start coughing again, I'll see you all later. All right, thanks. Bye.